Week we're reading Happy Birthday, Madame Chapeau by Andrea Beatty, pictures by David Roberts. Happy birthday, Madame Chapeau. In a 3-story house with a shop down below lived the world's finest hat maker, Madame Chapeau. Like the lady herself, all her hats were refined, brilliantly singular, one of a kind. Each feather, each bauble, each bead, and each bow painstakingly chosen by Madame Chapeau. From promptly at 8 till exactly at 4, the hatless but hopeful arrived at her door. Each person was special, each one of a kind, and perfectly matched to the hat she designed. She made hats for all, from the young to the old, and each left her boutique a sight to behold. Then, climbing the stairs with her dog and her cat, the lonely, shy hat maker took off her hat. A sliver of Gouda, a plum, and a scone, the Lady Chapeau ate her dinner alone. Just one night a year, on her birthday no less, the lady unpacked her most elegant dress, the one with the frills and the frou-frou upon it. And last but not least, she chose her best birthday bonnet. She strolled through the streets in her elegant gown to dine all alone at the best place in town. Just 2 blocks away from Chez Snooty Patoot, the Lady Chapeau stubbed her toe on a root. She took a great tumble and flipped head to toe. Her fine birthday bonnet was seized by a crow. My hat! My hat! Come back with my hat! You simply can't steal someone's bonnet like that. Someone quite special once made that for me. You can't steal my hat and fly off to a tree. Madame, said a baker, please take my tall hat. Oh, thank you, but truly I couldn't do that. What would you wear on top of your head while baking your biscuits, your scones, and your bread? No, no, kind monsieur, someone made that for you. For me to run off with it simply won't do. Where Avenue Rogue becomes Rue Tippity Tap, she met a policeman who held out his cap. Alas, said Madame, though I do love that look, you'll need your fine hat when you capture a crook. Take mine, said a cowboy in a Stetson, of course. But how could she take it? It matched his black horse. A Scotsman, a jockey, a mime, and a spy each offered the lady a new hat to try. She said no to a derby, and no to a fez, and no to the sombrero of Senor Cortez. Each hat that she saw was a pitch-perfect fit for the kind, lovely soul who was perfect for it. She knew that each hat with its feather or fur was made for someone who was simply not her. A very old merchant on Rue Pompadour, with only one hat on the shelves in his store, said, Take this small present, I think it's just right. Shyly she smiled, but the hat was too tight. She blushed a bright pink from her toe to her head, Thank you, it's lovely, Madame Chapeau said. She walked through the town on the long winding route that came to an end at Chez Snooty Patoot. She wanted to go home and might have gone too, but the cake had been paid for. What else could she do? She sat down to dine, feeling hatless and blue. The restaurant was crowded and fussy and loud. The fancy pants waiters brought dishes and bowed. The plates were a picture, the souffle a sight. The hatless hat maker could not touch a bite. She sat at her elegant table and sighed. She looked out the window and quite nearly cried. "Excuse me, madame," said a girl dressed in plaid. "I made you a gift from some yarn that I had. I made it myself, and I just want to say, I hope you enjoy it, and happy birthday." The girl held a brightly knit cap in her hand with thin purple stripes and a wide orange band. Its ear flaps were yellow. Its pom-pom was green. A freakier headpiece has never been seen. "It looks rather odd," said the Lady Chapeau. "This hat has no baubles, no beads, and no bow. It's stretchy, it's cozy, it's easy to squish, it's knitted with love, and your best birthday wish." "How wonderfully perfect! The right hat for me. A true birthday bonnet, I'm sure you'll agree. I thank you so much, and I thank all of you, so join me for dinner and chocolate cake too." They feasted on gâteau and sorbet with fruit and danced through the night at Chez Snooty Patoot. Then Madame Chapeau wore her birthday hat home, and never again did she dine all alone. The end. Thanks for watching our video. Make sure to leave some thoughts in the comments below and like and subscribe. See you next time.